Hey, how's it going, everybody? KG Chaos here. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to upgrade every sword in Citadelle and more in Black Ops 6 Zombies. Now, if you guys liked this video, thought it was helpful, or anything in between, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. It helps me a lot, and I appreciate it greatly if you do. And if you would like to support me further, I'm an up-and-coming author of the sci-fi fantasy genre, focusing heavily on sci-fi, fantasy, and apocalyptic stories. So if you guys are into reading, thought about getting into it recently, I'll leave a link down in the description below to my Amazon author account so you guys can check out my bookshelf and all of the things I have written. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into this video. And now once you start a match, go ahead and keep following down the pathway inside this map until you get to this room here to where the Pack-a-Punch is. You want to get here before round 10 just because you can get the swords a lot faster if you get down here and get the Pack-a-Punch opened. Now what you guys want to do is shoot these locks off of this container, but be careful because one of the doppelgangers, which I call them, is going to spawn out of this and you're going to want to kill them. If it is a new round, you may not want to stay in that room just because the zombies are everywhere, but once you kill it, he's going to drop a blood ethereal crystal, which you're going to want to use to go back to the container and then put it into the red portal that's there to spawn the Pack-a-Punch. Now once you guys get the Pack-a-Punch spawned in, head back up to where Quick Revive is, and there's a hallway behind Quick Revive. And then there is this wooden door that you guys can go and hold square on that brings down a little hatch that reveals an NPC that is important to the storyline. Now once you guys get finished talking to him, go ahead and make your way to round 10 to where these guys right here will spawn with the medieval helmets on their head. And once you guys kill them, they will drop stamps, which you guys will need to use to get the actual sword off of this statue. And once you have it, go ahead and head back to the dining hall or the courtyard where the 4 statues are, and there is a red chair that's sitting on a hill. You guys want to make your way to this room right here. And then this statue I'm going to be doing is the Dragonfire sword, which has a dragon on its chest piece. Now hold square on it when you have a stamp, and then you can take the sword off of it. Now, once you guys have this sword, make your way to Juggernaut, which is near the front of the little castle that you blow the doors off of. Head up the staircase and put your sword inside of the dragon. Now, once you guys want to upgrade it, head back to spawn, and there will be a glowing brazier there with a dragon on it. Make sure you grab it and run back to that dragon you put the sword into, because this will slowly kill you, and try to avoid zombies because they take even more health. As you'll see here, I barely made this run before I died, so be careful not to get hit and to make sure that you guys just get there as quick as you can. The second one is to the left of spawn, past the little gate there. What you guys want to do is grab that one, head up here, and then the third one will be near the actual cannon to the left of it where you guys blew the door open to. This is the closest one, so I always choose to do it last. But once you guys do that and you put it into the dragon, it will spew fire on it, and then eventually it will let you take it, and now you have the fire sword, or more specifically the Caliburn. Now this is probably one of the best ones in the game in my opinion, and also the easiest to get. It just decimates hordes upon hordes of zombies once you have it charged. You get charged by killing other zombies with it by just the normal melee, but it is really, really good. Next is going to be the Soulless Sword. Now this one you get from the lion chest piece statue that is closest to the chair, and all you want to do is kill glowing parasites with this sword. Now, near Speed Cola, there is a off-ramp right here with a door with a lion's head on it. Once you guys get it to glow, make sure you go and hit the door with it, and be kind of quick about it because it does eventually disappear. But you must do this 4 times. You hit the door 4 times with it, and then once you eventually get it done, just go up to it and hold square, put you down into this catacombs. At the end, there is a podium. Put your sword into it, and then look about midway down the podium. It'll show symbols, and you have to shoot the symbols that it shows each time just once. Now once you guys do all of this, all you want to do now is just wait for it to charge up, and then you'll be able to take it back out of the podium, and you will have another really good sword. Now once you guys grab it, it's going to instantly teleport you out of the catacombs. But this sword is actually pretty good too, but I feel like the effects do not last long enough on it. It's just a really quick one. So make sure you guys have a massive horde ready for you, because once you activate it, it puts this tornado around you that just decimates everything that it touches. And it only lasts about 2, maybe 3 seconds. So make sure you guys have a big horde before you use it. And it also takes a long time for that sword as well to be able to charge up. Next is going to be the Raven Sword. Once you guys follow me here, on this bookshelf will be a raven head. Right here will be a rock, as you see right there in the left corner. And then directly behind me on a table is going to be the jawbone. Now each of these have a different thing you must do, but head to spawn here and go down this staircase where the portal is, and then back over here in this corner you're going to find this. Now I'll put in the description below what you need to put for this, because it is kind of confusing at first, just to make it easier for you guys in the long run. Now once you guys get that completed, it's going to open this portal on the ground, and it's going to throw balls of purple light at you. Just stand on the opposite side of it to where these balls will go into it, so it doesn't actually reach you and explode. You're going to be doing this 3 different times. Once you guys get one done, it'll show you where to go. You just follow the beam of light, and you just keep doing it until it is eventually done. This one is a little bit easier if you guys have someone to play with, just with the fact that you don't have to worry about zombies. You can kind of just stand there and let it do its thing. But once it's done, just follow it back down here to the actual little dial on the wall, and then hold square on the sword. Once you guys do that, a portal will open under it. The sword will slide out, go into the portal, and then come back out. Now this sword is probably one of my favorites just because it opens a black hole. So it's really fun to use. It's called the BALMUNG, and this one is actually really fun to use, but it's just like the other ones. Make sure you have a big horde of zombies first before you use it, because if it's no one, like, it sucks everything in around it, but it does it very quickly. So if you just use it on a few zombies, you're going to be taking a while just to recharge it. Next, we're going to do the Stag of Lightning, or should I say the Stag of Storms. What you guys want to do with this is make sure to put dead wire on one of your weapons. Head back over here to where you guys open the lion door, and you're going to find this electrical panel on the wall right here. Shoot it once, and then this electric lightning rod will drop out of it. The second one is going to be over here near Deadshot Daiquiri. It's going to be to the left beside some boxes. Go ahead and pick this one up as well. Now the third and last one you need to get will drop from killing a zombie. Now if you're playing with other players, it will drop for anybody, so make sure you let your team know, hey, if you see this, let me know so I can come pick it up. As you see here, my friend found it, so I had to run over there and pick it up. Now once you guys do that, head back to the pathway where you go up towards the cannon, and outside of the perk there, you guys are going to want to put the 3 rods inside of this little canister, and then Storm's going to roll around you. All you want to do here is just kill zombies until you see electricity effect on your blade, and then you're going to hit that pottery as soon as you can, because it will damage you over time, and you're going to do this 3 different times. Now once you guys do that and get it all done, go ahead and put your sword inside of it so it can upgrade it, and then you'll get the Stag of Storms. Now this sword is also really good as well. You just got to be extremely accurate with it, because you point your sword in the direction you want it to fire. It decimates specials very quickly, and also hordes of zombies very quickly. But again, like I said, you got to be very accurate with it and know where you're pointing, because it is kind of a straight shooting type of an ability. So just make sure you are aware of that. And guys, that is it for the video. Comment down below which one is your favorite so far and which one you'll use more often than not. Also, if you guys need more immediate help, please follow me on Discord. I can better help you in a more timely manner there for any of the games that I make videos about. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.